Hello, it's Mark here for GAK, and today we are looking at the Squier Paranormal range, which is basically Squier's answer to the Fender Parallel Universe, which is basically a bunch of guitars that have a mishmash of configurations of already pre-existing guitars. Now, although some sneaky devil leaked them back in January, these were meant to be for release at Summer NAMM 2020, but because of COVID, that didn't happen. So here they are landing now. There are 5 guitars and 1 bass in the range, and each of them has 2 finishes. So what they've done is they've split the release with 3 of the guitars dropping now, and then the other 2 guitars and the bass dropping later in the year. So in the room and arriving at retailers pretty much imminently is the SuperSonic, the Offset Tele, and the Toronado, which I have here. And then the ones dropping later in the year are, let me just check, the Cyclone 2, the Cabronita Baritone and Telecaster Thinline, and the Jazz Bass 54, which I'll put pictures up already. I've put pictures up so you can see what they look like. All of these are coming in at about $349, which is ridiculously cheap. Squier really are, they really have upped their game over the last 5 years. And if you're looking to buy an affordable guitar, they really are nailing the market. Like these guitars are really, really well built. So let's have a look at each of these guitars individually. This comes in black or Lake Placid blue. This was originally introduced by Fender in 1998. We have a poplar body, a maple neck, a Indian laurel fingerboard. The humbuckers are Atomics, Squier's own Atomics pickups. String through, which is obviously great. 24.75 scale length, 9.5 inch, slim C shape, really comfortable to play. Big fan. See what it sounds like. Next up, we're going to look at the Offset Tele. Now, this is obviously the guts of a Tele in an offset body shape. Poplar again, maple neck, maple fingerboard. We have Alnico single coil pickups. It's a 25, let me just double check this. It's a 25.5 scale length, so longer than the Toronado. Again, we have a 9.5 inch slim C-shape neck. See what it sounds like. And lastly, the SuperSonic, which is going to be Marmite for some people, I think. We have the reverse body shape and the reverse headstock. It's a 24 scale length, 24-inch scale length, which is quite short in comparison to these two, which I quite like. It always feels like you can have a bit more fun with a shorter scale length, and obviously it can be easier to play. The pickups are Atomics, uncovered humbuckers. We have a Indian laurel fingerboard, a maple neck. This finish is graphite metallic. It also comes in ice blue metallic, and the body is poplar. See what it sounds like. If you are looking for an affordable guitar and something a little bit different, then you will want to buy one of these. You know, there's a lot of guitars on the market, and there's a lot of in the affordable price range. Squier really have upped their game, as I mentioned earlier. They really are smashing out quality builds for affordable prices. And I'm not just saying that. If I was buying an affordable guitar, I would seriously consider a Squier. And I know people are going to want the Fender badge on the headstock, but sometimes you are better off buying a more expensive Squier than a cheap Fender. The Parallel Universe for Fender or the Paranormal for Squier are going to be Marmite guitars for people. You know, they are mashups. They are Teles with Jazz Masters. They are Strats with Teles. They are random headstocks, and things are reversed, and that people are going to love that. People are going to want to buy into that. I remember the Meteora, which came out a few years ago in the Parallel Universe. Still one of my favorite guitars out there. You know, it's basically a Tele, but a really unusual body shape. And you know, now Fender have released an affordable range of the Meteoras. But as I always say, get to a shop, get your hands on them, because until you pick them up, until you play them, you really aren't gonna feel the vibe of them. Everything feels just a lot more quality than you would expect from a £350 guitar. Everything just seems very friendly and nothing sharp. It's all very, just feels nice. The whole thing feels nice. Anyway, that's my opinion. As I say, get to a shop, get your hands on them. They are landing in shops imminently. If you've enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, then please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Let me know in the comments box what you think, because your feedback and your opinion is always interesting to see. And I will see you very soon.